Well, I guess I was kind of expecting a bit of an intro, but... well, no intro cutscene, I guess, but maybe there will be in a bit. But anyways, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Phantasm Gaming, and welcome to Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. A mouthful of a title. And a game that I have been waiting for feels like a couple of years now. I was kind of wondering about it and debated pre-ordering it, and then finally saw a gameplay video and liked what I saw. Sure, it kind of looks, you know, PS3, Xbox 360 style combat from like the prototype games, but I mean, I love the prototype games, so I'm not complaining. Hopefully the story's gonna be good, and honestly, I'm just hoping this is gonna be a fun werewolf beat 'em up hack and slash kind of deal. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, that seems very good. Whoa. Okay. Isn't this a cinematic trailer for this game? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, because the cinematic trailer is really awesome. So good, in fact, that I'm going to... well, gonna let the atmosphere sink in. I'm gonna shut up until things progress. The hunt begins. Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. Let's do this. Oh, so that was the end. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well. That's just that. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Let's just jump into this. New game. Yes. Easy, normal, hard. Players willing to focus on the story, the balanced experience, demanding challenge. I'm gonna go with normal, which is kind of my standard go-to, I guess you could say. Pack of Tarker's Mills set on driving the Endron Corporation out of their territory. After several weeks of preparation, they finally have a plan. Okay. Please tell me I'm gonna get some backstory or story? Werewolves are Gaia's children. They wear him as the enemy. Oh, come on! I was enjoying the song! That song is stupidly catchy, even though I don't know what it's called.
The Wyld.
Okay, backstory.
The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wyld is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad.
Cycle of life, death,
Now,
and creation.
a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia.
We're gonna have to put a
Through
stop
its
to that, aren't we?
unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wyld.
So I don't know much about Werewolf the Apocalypse, but I do know a bit about Vampire the Masquerade. I've played Bloodlines, so that's about it. So this is Cahal. I think that's his name.
All right. They should be ready now.
Okay.
The best way to get Endron out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Makes sense. Yet, it seems too
I
easy.
don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we
What?
stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Endron's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Cahal. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've
Okay,
calculated
so
the
Ludmilla
risks.
is Cahal's
And if
wife.
there's any
okay.
sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. Think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
We are there for Gaia. She worries about our daughter.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Cahal. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Okay. L to move around as Cahal. Alright.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
So I'm assuming that's an objective, so I need to talk to him. Interact with around the place, or I guess I'm just am I talking to... Who's this?
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
That's fair. I'm trying to remember. What's your name?
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
Oh, brother-in-law. Great. Should have sent Rafik. I don't know who Rafik is. Should have sent me to...
And she's Donna's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned,
like
you can
Raiden
tear
from
through as much
Mortal
Endron
Kombat
scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Alright, well, I mean, I am down for tearing apart the scum. Who the hell are you? Are you the daughter? I don't know who you are. Okay, interesting. Wolf, standing guard. I'm assuming that's one of the pack because of the whole man, wolf, and wolfman form thing they got going on. Right, because the thing is human form for social interactions, wolf form for stealth, and then werewolf form for bloodlust and just obliterate everything. Alright.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still
You're
got
a hacker,
ways to go
so I'm
before I
assuming.
can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
She's frustrated she already did her part.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rotko with your eyes closed. Just give it time.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Alright, so that is my daughter, right? What the hell is this?
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. Not that she'd ever admit it. She still has so much self-doubt.
Maybe you should be thinking this in your head instead of speaking it out loud, kind of all over the place. Hello, daughter.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
She is here to learn. She must be patient.
We're not on vacation, Adi. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn. And you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garou.
I'm trying.
Garou. Okay, so that's how you
Believe
pronounce it.
me, but I just
I thought it was
can't.
Garou.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
I'm not exactly
Why
low
goes it
profile,
dumbass?
I'm guessing.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be alright, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Alright. Yep, seriously, he looks like Raiden. Not Raiden from the Mortal Kombat movie, the first one. Which they're apparently remaking or something, but... Anyways, let's get some sleep. Because something's probably gonna go wrong, and I'm gonna have to go.
Cahal,
What?
wake up. I'm gonna need you.
Is it time for me to obliterate the everything?
A
What's up?
helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad.
Ah,
Apparently it's
crap.
some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
What does it imply?
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you
Right.
to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. Don't waste. My sister needs you.
Alright, can I walk around you?
Miller,
Alright.
I'm on my way.
Remember,
R2 to run.
stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Okay. The Lupus. Press circle to shift Cahal into his Lupus form. The size and speed of the Lupus allow him to sneak into many places without being noticed, but the Lupus can't use technology, and if seen, will cause humans to react. Okay. Alright. Very quick.
I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Okay.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Penumbra vision. Press L1 to toggle the penumbra vision. Penumbra vision allows Cahal to peer into the spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. Predator vision. Got it. So it can't be used while moving. Alright. Boop.
Guards. Ludmilla, we got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Staircase. Okay.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should stop them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Alright. This is now turn to Wolf and then sneak about the place. A takedown is one way of dealing with unalerted guards or civilians. Takedowns will increase Cahal's rage. The more rage, the more dangerous the Krynos will be in combat.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Crossbow. Hold L2 to unsheath the crossbow, then press R2 to shoot. Crossbow is another way to get rid of threats. Its bolts are limited and must be refilled. Okay.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
That's a lot of people. Okay.
Shit! Something's following me.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rod, go.
Oh.
I heard. Who's sneaking around? We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Oh, it's wolf mode. Oh. Alright, the Krynos. Square for quick attacks, triangle strong attacks, X for jump attacks. Combine quick attacks, strong attacks, and jump attacks to form combos and raise the Krynos rage. The rage multiplier is applied so long as the Krynos is not interrupted. Oh. Come here! I'm eating you. Right. Circle and L dodge incoming attacks. Use dodges to avoid enemies' attacks. Right. Oh. Oh! Okay, I'm loving this.
Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
L2 to leap to Endron's squad. Alright, leap is a special move that consumes rage. Leap on a guard to kill him promptly. Alright? Come here, bitch! Combat stances. I think I kind of figured that out. Alright, R2 to switch between heavy and agile stances. Agile stance brings speed and fast rage generation. Heavy stance offers resistance and strong attacks. Each stance is its own set of special moves. Switch between the two stances for better effectiveness in combat. Whoa! I could give him the clap! Oh. Ow! You little... Come here, little shit.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
Oh. Where am I going? As I said, this feels very prototype, and I love it. Silver damage. Silver is the Krynos weakness. Silver damage will lower the maximum health of Krynos for us to fight. Oh, you motherfucker. Come here. Ow. Ow. Okay. Come here. Ow. Come here, bitch. Oh. Come here, bitch. Okay, so that's gonna be a potential problem. I can't see what is going on. But I love this. Trophy earned, spirit of the fray.
I think I should be able to. There.
All right. Oh, that was awesome. That was so freaking awesome. Boss fight. Another werewolf? Oh, he's got my wife, doesn't he? He's got my wife. Crap.
Ludmilla!
Cahal, tell 80.
No! Please, no!
Crap. Well, someone just asked to be fixed. It's R to lock onto an enemy. Target on. Alright. Okay. Ow. What? What? Good. The frenzy. Press up to trigger the frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once the fury is at its peak. In frenzy, the Krynos gets the advantages of each stance, speed, and power. But in frenzy, the Krynos can use special moves nor healing. Once fury is depleted, the frenzy will stop. Rage against I'm ripping your ass to shreds. Give me your head. Okay, that was awesome.
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it!
I'm too lost in the rage.
You need to fight the rage. Cahal, that's Rafik! Stop it! No!
Oh, crap.
What have I done? Rafik, there's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Okay, rage. Need to watch out for that, and I'm guessing you're a big corporate bad guy. Great. So yeah, that mission was an entire massive clusterfuck. And I get the feeling killing a pack member is going to come back to bite me. Oh boy. Nacon presents. Game by Cyanide Studio. 5 years later. Good lord. I'm guessing I've been exiled during this time. Or am I just kind of doing my own thing? What am I doing? I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a jump there, wasn't it?
Back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey, what the?
Everything dies. Everyone dies. This is gonna be good.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
5
Moon's
years
almost
ago, I
full.
abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The Energy Company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon.
Why do I severely doubt that?
Formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
That could have been
This
useful
exile was
information.
my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80.
Wonder if the daughters had the change yet.
This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
And I'm guessing it's probably gonna be I'm here for murder and mayhem. Nothing wrong with that, though. I'm having way too much fun already.
Cahal, we're here.
To quote the Sith Inquisitor from Star Wars The Old Republic, murder and mayhem await. Avenge the moon. Done that.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and
Is
getting
this a
out
time
of
mission? Customers.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You
Okay.
do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin.
Does this guy know?
especially if
Is
go
he in the
through
know about the whole
ventilation ducts.
supernatural thing? Alright.
What do your
Customers.
clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good
Why?
fucking riddance.
Oh.
I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Alright then.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Did I? Really? He noticed he would not understand. I'm guessing by that means he's probably not in the know about the whole werewolf thing.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Alright. Alright. Go ahead and do this the sneaky way. Cameras. Avoid the camera's detection. Alright.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Can't tell if there's only one person over there. Do it just right. Let's get some rage ready. Don't mind me, I'm just a lost little puppy.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
What do you think I'm doing? Huh? I haven't been caught yet, and I'm killing anyone in my way.
Endron reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda Mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Right, so there's 2 here. Right, 1 down.
I'll make good use of that.
Take down as many as I can. Despite all my rage, I am still just ready to... I don't know all the words of that. I don't know the words of that song now that I think about it. Alright. Alright. Alright, that one. Oh. So I needed to come in here after all. Alright. Good to know. Alright.
About their new biofuel. They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel is the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Sneaky, sneaky. Alright.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Quite a few people around, though. Make sure no one's facing this way. He is, so that's gonna be a problem. So I don't want this to turn into a massacre. Or am I gonna have to? Right, okay. Skills. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna have to be something to look into later. Ooh. Okay. So that's said there'd be a wall. Okay, there's a wall. Good.
One less fucker.
Right. I'll take you down. Whoop. I'm getting crazy. Right. Okay. It's a little complicated now. There's quite a lot of people. What is that over there? One of them is facing my direction, of course. Yeah. If only there was a way to easily distract them that I know of. Don't know, so I have to improvise. Okay. You know what? If they can't see me, then I will happily accept that.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Alright. Where do I gotta go?
I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup?
All right. But I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pickup.
Knock yourself out, bud.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Oh, wrong button. Alright. There we go.
Alright, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Threats and penumbra vision. Penumbra vision threats are just silver. I believe that's what that is, I'm guessing. Keep the silver rounds one side of the moment. The client hasn't paid the boss yet. Orlov's ordered nothing to be delivered until the invoice is paid.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garou. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
Right. Explore the facility. Alright, well. Probably gotta use this vent over here, don't I? Oop. Let's use the vent.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets. Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
All right.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
These are some really efficient elevators. Oh, hello.
We were supposed to have delivered the ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endron doesn't like waiting.
Well, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Try it and it'll be the last thing you ever do.
Okay.
Who's the woman who wanted silver bullets?
Major Grainer? She works for Endron. Ever since they set up their sights at Tarker's Mill, they've been having problems with the local population. And if someone comes to see me, it means they plan on solving their problems with raw firepower. Come on now. I've answered your questions, but I'm a busy man. I've got things to do. Let's put a stop to this little farce. I advise you to stay put while I call my guard. This is your one chance to walk out of here alive, so I wouldn't waste it if I were you.
Threaten or terrorize? Let's go with terrorize.
You know what I do to men like you? I shatter their legs, gouge out their fucking eyes. Funny thing is, once I've gutted them and wrapped their intestines around their neck, they still beg me to spare them. These blind, broken men believe that they might survive.
I see the eyes widening just a little bit.
Breath.
Jesus. What do you even want from me?
You obviously know what's happening at Tarker's Mill. Don't pretend that you don't have a network.
That's some dangerous information. You sure you want to know?
Talk.
Endron purchased some facilities at Tarker's Mill, and they're not there to create jobs, no. They plan to do the same thing they always do. Suck the land dry, even if it kills every living thing there in the process. And they'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
They can't just kill whoever they want. They've got money, but people would know. The media would spread it far and wide.
You really don't know what you're up against, do you? Endron is powerful. They can do whatever they want. No one will care about a few dead protesters. History is written by the victors, after all. Now, die!
Bollocks! Security! Alert!
Well, it's wolf time! Oh, look! Lunch. Come here.
We need more. We need
Trophy earned. Gaia's Wrath. Oh, yeah. damage! oh. Why is that so satisfying?
Adana. I have to go back.
Spirit points in the skill tree. Hey, press the touchpad to open the skill tree. Cahal will gain experience during missions by finding spirits to unlock new abilities through his skill tree. So I got 1 spirit point available. Alright. Electric bolts. Use bolts to destroy security cameras, reinforcement sentries, and turrets. Takedowns now increase range gains even more. Slow motion is now activated on detection. Zawardo! Lupus easily perceives distant spirits with penumbra vision. Rage gains an additional slot. After healing, the Chronos will now keep restoring extra health if it hits enemies. That could be very useful. Use dash attack in midair. Roar. The Chronos can now roar. Roar will knock surrounding enemies down. In agile state, the Chronos generates more rage and more fury on successive hits. In heavy stance, damage received is reduced. And more additional health. Chronos will now rush forward, slashing everything in its way. In Frenzy, Chronos is immune to almost any attempt at interruption. Upon activation, Frenzy now triggers an automatic free healing. Honestly, I think that one sounds probably the best. So we're learning that one. Alright. Well, time to leave.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Cahal? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Collecting spirits will grant... Oh. Okay. Flasks. Cahal grows rage every time he takes a sip on the flask. So I get angry by drinking alcohol. Do-do-do. That's not an event I can go through. Ooh, hello. Let's fiddle around with some stuff. Cameras off. Cameras off. I'm going... So basically I'm just... Am I just sniffing weed? Sabotage. Press triangle to sabotage reinforcement entry. Cahal can sabotage Endron's reinforcement entries. Reinforcement critically wounded if their entry has been sabotaged.
Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Do-do-do. There's quite a lot of people here. It'd be a shame if a few of them, you know, vanished every now and then. Someone is suspicious. You've got silver. I've got to fight to get in there, don't I? Well. Okay, then. Something tells me they're gonna have to clean a lot of people off of the floor. Ooh. But yeah, they're gonna have to do some deep cleaning on the floor when I'm done with them.